Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be talking about some more Dragon Ball Sparking Zero possible DLC characters, right? So, yesterday I posted a video going over a bunch of different ideas for DLC characters, and you guys absolutely showed me so much love. I'm so thankful to all of you guys. Everything was so great. All the comments that I got, and just talking with you guys and seeing your ideas, like there's so many characters that I missed. Like you guys, were filling in the puzzle pieces that I've lost, right? Um but that video that I posted yesterday was actually much longer, so I decided to split it into two. And today I'm going to show you that other part because there's still probably like 50 characters that I have here today that I got to share with you guys. And a lot of you guys did comment them, right? I'm very surprised that you did that. But I did think of a lot of the characters that you did suggest, and I'm going to show you them here today. Please check it out. Um, then we have the Shadow Dragons, Naturon, Shenron. But give us the big giant Pan version, or they could just add another character, and that could be the giant form of him. Bring him to the game. We should have all the Shadow Dragons in this game already. There's no reason we don't. And just to add all the giant characters as well, because we don't have that many. We have a few, but need more of that, right? They're so cool, the giants. Ice Shenron. I hope he comes in this DLC we're about to get. Rage Shenron, cool giant character. Haze Shenron, he's the first of the Shenrons. He's got a unique moveset. Bring him as well. The Tamagamis, right? These two could be normal. Like 1 and 2 could be normal sized. And then maybe they can make Tamagami 3 the same size as Dr. Wheelo. That'd be sick, right? A giant character for Tamagami 3. Give him that uniqueness. They all have movesets from the anime. They're going to look amazing. I mean, I understand why they were cut, the DLC, right? They wanted to prioritize the other characters, and they all look good. But bring them, right? There's no reason why they shouldn't be in this game. Oceanus, right? She's also a popular Shadow Dragon. Out of all the ones we got, she's probably the 4th most popular one. So bring her to the game. I know I wasn't going to talk about Dragon Ball Heroes, but Cumber is kind of in Xeno. I'm not too sure. Oh, no, he's in Dokkan. But he does have the whole thing with Future Trunks in Heroes. And he could be kind of similar with Shallot, right? They could bring him as like a standalone character from that. He'd look sick. Pui Pui. Now, I don't really understand why they cut Yakon and Pui Pui, right? I know they did that in the original, and they gave them to Babidi as his henchman as he's doing things. And I think Yamu is in Spolpovich is Ultimate, right? But they can all create nice movesets for them and their Dragon Ball villains, right? Bring them in. Urine, I think her name is. She is. I don't think she's not Tien's girl, but she was in that arc with Tien. And she's like a good female character with a moveset. She's a martial artist, kind of similar to Chi-Chi. Bring her in the game. She's a cool character to add. Launch with both of her forms. And the only reason I'm saying these random characters now is because we got Chi-Lai. And Chi-Lai is going to be a shooting character. So add Launch to the game, right? She doesn't need to be 2 characters, but have her be in her yellow form, but switch out. Not like, for moves. Like she could sneeze and like throw a pan at somebody or whatever it is. Whatever it's going to be. But it could be very funny with her weapons and gags, right? Same thing for Bulma. She's got a million weapons she can use, right? She's rich as hell. You know what I mean? I'm not saying she would, but summon Shenron, get you out of there. You know how Bulma is about the Dragon Balls. But anyway, some of these characters you might not really know of, but this is going deep into Dragon Ball now because we need a lot of Dragon Ball, you know, selection from there, right? We need more in the game. We have Booyan. He's a giant character that fought against Kid Goku. He's got a moveset prepared. Girin. He's the big giant dragon. He's not that big, but he fought against Kid Goku. So he could do some stuff. It's gonna be more like these are gonna be more weaker DP characters along with Nam, right? They're tournament characters. Bacterian, he's got like some gross finger stuff and like a slam, so that'd be cool, right? This is Lucifer from the Princess Sleeping Castle movie, right? Add him, as the movie villains, just so we have all. I actually put them all together. I'm glad I did that. Yeah, so add Lucifer, King Garumes, and Officer Black Machine. And these two, King Garumes can be a giant, Officer Black Machine could be a giant, Lucifer could just be a normal character. He could maybe have a funny interaction with Devilman, that'd be sick. Next we have Magenta, and I understand why he was cut. He doesn't really do a whole lot in the movie, but he does have like a super suit and he could do some techniques, right? So add him, just because he's an idea, right? I'm not saying when I say add him, I mean they could if they wanted to, right? Majora, that was a suggestion to me. His character design is so unbelievably fire that I think people would rock him just the way like he looks. He's a fox with a cloak on, his eyes are closed, and he looks like a mage. A mage, right? He's sick. Like, I would probably main Majora. He's very cool. Kiawe, she's a cool female character to add. She's in Dokkan. Casserole, out of all the members of Universe 11, he's probably the fourth most popular. Oh, yeah, well, besides Belmod. So out of the whole team, add him. He's cool. Lavender and Basil. Add them in the game. I don't know why they were cut. They have you... Bro, you added Ribrianne's two, like, sisters in the game. You didn't add Basil and Lavender, who are so unique and have a banger moveset. That's so dumb. Like, whoever chose to add those two, nobody uses them too. I don't know one person that's picking them seriously. Those two, I mean, yeah, they're cool that they're in the game. I'm not gonna say no to them, but if we're not gonna have the Lavender and Basil in the game, like, what are we doing? But anyway, Catospera, he's got a cool gimmick. Add him. Copy Vegeta and copy Vegeta Blue. I mean, if they want to just add that as a costume for Super Vegeta, right? Go ahead and do that. Jine, right? She's cool. I mean, Orgine, however you want to say it. She's Goku's mother, bro. They can create a completely original moveset for her. She should be in the game, I think, right? Shugesh and Borgos to finish off Bardock's whole squad. The same thing with Banyu, right? Let's get all the members of the two most iconic squads in the game. They can create a completely original moveset for them. Let's go ahead and do that. Paragus, right? They can give us the Broly one and they can give us the Z one. He's got like a gun he uses too. They can make a moveset for him. Legic is so cool, bro. He should be added. If they're gonna go into like GT, Legic is a very good option, right? He's got the swords. He's just cool. I know he's not in the show he's like in 1 or 2 episodes, but Legic is so sick, bro. He's in Dokkan too. Add him. The Sigma Force, they're not needed because if we're getting Rildo, right? I mean, unless they want to, they could for like one of his techniques or like for the fusion, that's fine. They should also give us the planet, right? The cyberistic planet that comes with it. That'd be a sick map. And then I added Vegeta Jr., lower, but he is a little different, right? He's like a kid. Oh, I didn't add Kid Vegeta. But anyway, I wanted to add a Kid Vegeta because that would go sick. But anyway, Vegeta Jr. is cool too. He just doesn't really have a moveset, so it's got to be completely made up, Mamba, she's got stuff in Heroes Legacy they can add from. They can make her look really nice, along with Lord Yao. If they want, he'd be a sick giant character as well. Some of these characters are big, but they're not really giant size. They're fighting kids, so they look small, right? Like, Giran and Bacterian. They're fighting little Goku and Krillin, so they look humongous, right? But if they're fighting the grown versions of them, you know, Krillin would probably still look small. Sorry, but they're not that big. But they could be giant characters if they wanted to. Yeah, no. So Lord Yao could be a giant character. Shura, he's like a filler character from Dragon Ball. They can have a move set for him. He's just popularity wise, absolutely not. Nobody would ever want him. Anine, she is like in the last arc of Dragon Ball, the original, and she's a giant. So I would really like that. She could have the Bancho fan and have a move with that. I think that would look sick. Um, Add her as a giant. Another guest character, Beelzebub from Sandland, right? Another work of Akira Toriyama's. He would fit in this game, right? The same with Arewi. That would just, let's get more of Akira Toriyama's works in there because we love our boy. And if any way we can honor him, we'll do it. Nobody's going to have a problem with Beelzebub's in the game. Akira Toriyama created him. We want him in the game, right? Next we have Super Kaioken and False Super Saiyan. I would absolutely love these two forms in the game because they've never been in Dragon Ball games before. I know they're both filler, but they're so cool, bro. You know? And Super Kaioken, they can do it just how they did Kaioken Blue, right? They could just do it for Goku Mid or End of Z Goku, right? And that would just work perfect. I would love that, right? Oh no, they could do it for End of Z Goku Super Saiyan. They could change his skill up, right? Perfect. And then this they can put for either they could do that for Goku Mid. Just make a whole new character, bro. False Super Saiyan, and you could choose like an alternate path, right? You could go Super Saiyan or you can go False. Just bring these somehow. They're so sick to skip out on, you know. Next we have Piccolo Jr. Sorry. And then Goku from the tournament arc, right? They're both unique, right? They have different moves from what they have now, right? And we did skip that. They don't really get a lot of appreciation because people start at Z, right? But I think they're good enough to add, and they're unique enough. They got different costumes and stuff, right? If they really wanted to, they could just give them outfits that make them look like that, right? Like a customization, and then give them some moves that they use for their original forms, right? Like base Piccolo and at the beginning, like beginning of Z Goku, right? They can do that. And then we have Mai. Mai is in the same realm with Launch and Bulma. She's going to be a gun user and like throwing bombs and stuff. She's relevant enough to add as well. This guy's Jimizu. He's a yard rat, and I think he was cool to mention, right? Cyborg Tao. I can't believe I forgot Cyborg Tao. And I think we're going to get Cyborg Tao because we got the Gohan White Gi in the trailer. So we're probably getting Cyborg Tao. I completely forgot for some reason. And then thinking of that, we got Boro, I think his name. Oh, I can't believe I forgot this guy's name. He's the father of oh my god, what's his name? Uba? That little kid. But Tao does do him dirty though with the spear. But he's got a moveset. I mean, he's probably not the most selected character, but add him if they wanted to. Golden Great Ape would sell crazily. Just don't know where he would fit. Right? If they want to give him a form after Super Saiyan 3 Goku, since we don't have Super Saiyan 2 in the game for GT Goku, if they want to add him between Super Saiyan 3 and Super Saiyan 4, I don't think a lot of people would mind that, right? And he would look sick in the game. Giblet, because we got Shallot, adding the forms is going to be insane because they got to come up with unique movesets for every single form. So I'm not sure how that's going to go, but a standalone, he'd be sick. Torby, this guy, I don't know. I just listed him because I'm trying to go over every single possible character. The same with this Aqua guy, right? He fought against Goku, and they both have movesets, right? I think it was like the semifinals. This guy fought Pikkon, this guy fought Goku. So if they want to do that, go ahead. They'll look sick in Sparking Zero style. Neko Majin, that's like a guest character, right? Because it's still Dragon Ball. It's Neko Majin Z, right? But it's like from his parody manga. It was never adapted or anything. But if they want to add him just to tribute Akira Toriyama, that'd be sick. Farmer with a shotgun. Because I've seen a meme that, like, now that we're getting all the characters that we're getting, we can get everyone now, right? We got Chilai and Tora. So it's like, we can get Farmer and Shotgun now, like, as a gag character. The same thing with Oolong. The only difference is he shapeshifts. So I feel like they could make something very cool with him from OG Dragon Ball because he's got unique forms, right? So they could do something with him, but at the same time, probably not. These three are all already in the game. They just need to be outfits that are added for the characters. This is Ultimate Gohan. Give him Goku Black outfit. I don't know why they don't do that. This is Scouter Vegeta Super Saiyan. Just give the normal Z early Vegeta this outfit. And there you go. Perfect. Zamasu with short hair. Easy. With like a move. They can give him like a purple Masenko. They can give this guy like a dirty fireworks or something like that. They can give him something. And then him, whatever they want to do. Something crazy. This is Super Saiyan Khalifa, right? They don't have her in the game, so I thought I'd just put her on there. But they're going to have to create a moveset for her. That's difficult. Toribot. That's just for our boy, the legend, right? I mean, I'm so thankful to him because, like, we love Dragon Ball, bro. We wouldn't even be what are we even talking about? What every single, like, bro, the characters we're talking about are like all thanks to him, you know? And I feel like we need to honor him in any possible way we can because he made all of this possible, Akira Toriyama, and, like, rest in peace to the GOAT, bro. We love you, Akira Toriyama. This is going to be the best Dragon Ball game there is. All these wonderful, beautiful characters to add. No other anime has this much variety, right? I know there's One Piece and Naruto, but, like, every single media, there's characters that's why I said Sparking Zero is meant to be the ultimate game for Dragon Ball. Let it be the last one, right? Or maybe not. I know that's terrible to say, but let it be the ultimate game, though, with every single character, right? We're going to get stuff from Moro and Granola and Superhero, right? We're going to get more stuff, like, with Goten and Trunks. But for right now, give us everything, bro. Give us Xenoverse. Give us Hero stuff. Give us GT stuff. Give us OG Dragon Ball stuff. Give us everything we don't really have, right? But, anyways, guys, comment down below which of these characters that I've shown off do you want in the game the most, right? Which one do you really want in the game? Alright, guys, that's the video. Please comment down below. What do you guys think about all the characters that I've suggested so far? Give me your opinions on characters that I've missed, right? Is there any characters that you really want to see in the game that I didn't bring up in these series of videos? Please leave a like on the video and comment down below. I really want to talk to you guys about this. I really enjoy talking to the community. This is just a fun discussion talking about Dragon Ball in general, right? But anyways, guys, it's Mr. Benj. Peace.